It has been a year to remember, but what were the most defining moments of 2024 for Malaysia? Hello everyone and welcome to our special year-end wrap-up episode. My name is Amalina Kamal. What a year it has been for Malaysia, from major political shifts to inspiring sports moments and the hottest lifestyle trends. We've seen it all. Today, Beyond the Headlines, we'll be taking you on a journey through the stories that defined 2024 across politics, business, sports, lifestyle, and even the trends that got everyone talking. So grab your coffee, or teh tarik if you prefer, sit back, dive right into the biggest stories of the year. 2024 was a crucial year for Malaysia's unity government led by Prime Minister Datuk Anwar Ibrahim. From navigating coalition dynamics to addressing national unity, the government had its hands full. The year 2024's parliamentary sessions were focused on national unity, economic resilience and social reform, with particular emphasis on healthcare and education. In the first meeting of the third session between February and March of this year, debates centred on several legislative matters which address ongoing challenges of the Madani economy framework, the role of government in promoting national unity, and discussions around economic resilience in the face of global inflation and the volatile ringgit. In the second meeting of the third session of this year between June to July, pressing issues addressed include healthcare reform, education, and the implementation of new policies under the Madani economy framework. Debates also touch on Malaysia's role in regional diplomacy and trade agreements, particularly in the Trans-Pacific Partnership and initiatives to promote digital sovereignty. In the third meeting of the third session of this year, between October and December, the highlight was the presentation of the 2025 budget delivered by Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim on October 24th. Lawmakers focused on how the budget would impact household incomes, social welfare programs, and efforts to curb corruption and streamline government efficiency. Other significant discussions included environmental and climate policies, the ongoing challenges of national unity, and the government's commitment to supporting small and medium enterprises. The year also saw the government implementing significant reforms in education and public healthcare, aiming to bridge gaps in inequality. These measures focus on improving access to quality education and healthcare services for marginalized communities. The effectiveness of these reforms remains a topic of debate among policymakers and the public. In business, Malaysia showcased its resilience. Budget 2025 introduced bold measures like targeted subsidies and tax reforms to stabilize the economy and support households. In October, Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim announced his third budget emphasizing economic resilience and growth. The budget aimed to attract investments in sectors like semiconductors and artificial intelligence, positioning Malaysia as a competitive player in the global economy. Despite these efforts, the economy faced challenges including global inflation and a volatile ringgit, which tested the resilience of the economy. Overall, 2024 was a pivotal year for Malaysia's unity government, marked by significant political developments, economic initiatives, and social reforms. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. The ringgit faced turbulence, global trade slowed, and industries grappled with rising costs. Yet sectors like tech and renewable energy offered glimpses of a promising future. And who could forget Malaysia's growing role in the global semiconductor industry? Hopes are high for Malaysia to emerge as a tech hub in Southeast Asia. But don't just take it from us. We reached out to everyday Malaysians to hear what they think about how 2024 has been and what they hope for the future of Malaysia. Let's hear what they had to say.
Secara mara kita di Palestin dan negara-negara lain masih tengah dalam a war perang. Terus jom tak dapat rights diorang lah as a human being. Kita kat sini macam senang, while our sister and our brother kat sana masih susah. Terlalu banyak isu dan masalah sosial yang berlaku kat negara kita maupun dekat negara luar sekarang. Baru-baru ni ada berita tentang pergaduhan antara penyokong Malaysia dengan penyokong Singapura selepas perlawanan bola sepak pada hari Jumaat yang lepas, yang menyebabkan orang lain pun terkesan juga. Saya rasa walau dalam apa pun keadaan maupun pertandingan yang melibatkan negara, kita perlu tunjukkan yang sikap yang baik lah supaya tak ada isu yang menyebabkan kontroversi antara dua negara.
Sebenarnya kalau ikutkan, kita menghadapi pelbagai isu dalam bukan sahaja 2024, sebelum 2024 pun kita ada isu-isu yang besar seperti kejahatan ekonomi, dan sebenarnya saya pun antara orang yang affected lah, yang terasa dengan kehangatan kejahatan ekonomi. Tetapi dengan kebangkitan, saya tengoklah peniaga pun dah ramai naik, dan sekarang ekonomi pun bermula. So sedikit sebanyak dia telah membentuk apa yang saya ada sekarang. Maknanya kerjaya saya bukan hanya setakat di situ je. Saya ingin pergi lebih jauh dengan isu ekonomi yang sekarang ada lah. Sebab takkan kita nak duduk stagnan di situ saja kan.
Saya rasa sangat-sangat positif sebab kehadiran PMX announce pasal kenaikan gaji penja awam sangat-sangat memberi kesan terbaik pada semua penja awam lah. That is sangat-sangat memorable for this 2024.
Dengan di Gaza sedikit sebanyak ialah menaikkan semangat saya tentang humanity. Peristiwa seperti peperangan ni dia banyak membentuk diri kita untuk lebih rapat dengan keluarga dan bertindak dengan lebih berfikiran terbuka.
Mungkin kerajaan boleh jadi fikir lebih matang atau fikir untuk rakyat lah. Untuk semua rakyat, tak kira dasar apa-apa, untuk bagi semua sama rata. For instance like T20 lah, they are living so much expensive life, and while P40 and M40 or the others still at the
Macam mana kerajaan berubah sekalipun, tapi dia tetap berkhidmat untuk rakyat. Pada pendapat saya lah, kerajaan perlu lebih strategik lah dalam menangani masalah-masalah, especially benda-benda yang seperti banjir ni, acara tahunan.
Saya rasa sebagai kaki tangan awam ni, PMX dah memberikan maksimum lah untuk kita. So lagi-lagi pun kita ada bonus pada bulan Februari ni. So I think I'm more bersyukur lah apa yang diberikan oleh PMX kita.
期望跟希望当然是经济搞好咯，不管是 M40、B40都要照顾好，因为 M40是最可怜的一群，因为他们不上不下。
kita pun kat dunia hujung jari kan sekarang. So I hope semua orang boleh fikir waras lah. I mean, buat apa-apa semua fikir dulu lah sebelum buat.
Untuk tahun 2025, saya harap rakyat Malaysia boleh lebih rapatkan silaturahmi kita, tak kisah apa jenis bangsa, tak memandang warna kulit dan bahasa kita juga. Sebab macam sekarang kan banyak pergaduhan antara kaum, antara negara. Lagi untuk perlawanan bola sepak, please guys, don't gaduh-gaduh macam tu, kesian dekat orang lain juga. That's all.
Saya harap sangatlah sebab kita kan multicultural. Kita nampak dekat dalam media sosial, ayat sekarang dah tak tapis lah. Semua ayat-ayat yang harsh words kan. Jadi saya harap tahun 2025 kita lebih bonding kita lebih strong.
继续努力为这个国家出一份力咯不管是经济或者是民生问题都要好好的去看待。
Saya rasa yang tahun 2025 ni akan memberi manfaat kepada semua rakyat Malaysia. Hope for the best, that's all I can say.
Sports fans had plenty to celebrate in 2024. The Petronas Le Tour de Langkawi made headlines as Malaysian cyclists clinched podium finishes, showcasing the nation's rising talent. Meanwhile, football saw a resurgence, with Harimau Malaya making waves in the regional scene. And let's not forget badminton. It's always a crowd favourite, with strong showings from our players in major tournaments. When it comes to lifestyle, Malaysians never fall short of creativity. This year, we saw the comeback of traditional crafts and food, from songket weaving to kuih making. Influencers also took the spotlight by stepping away from their social media screens into the real world to help those in need. And the F&B scene, well, it's thriving. Speaking of trends, Malaysians also embraced wellness like never before. As we close 2024, it's clear that Malaysia is on an exciting trajectory. The groundwork laid this year, whether in politics, business, sports, or culture, we Malaysians have always shown resilience and innovation. Thank you for joining us on this special wrap-up of Malaysia's 2024 Beyond the Headlines. If you enjoyed watching this episode, click the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel at NSC Online. Don't forget to share your thoughts with us. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, as well as TikTok for more news and updates. Here's to a brighter 2025. Stay safe, stay informed. Thank you and goodbye.